Fighters, today I'm going to share with you my daily success habits that have enabled me to win more in life and business. And it's pretty fucking simple. And I'm going to keep it simple for you guys today because there's too much shit out there that complicates things. And I think that's unnecessary. I don't get up at 3 a.m. and, do the ice bath and then the sauna and then drink fucking prune juice or whatever all this bullshit is out there. All right, super simple here. And then I'm going to give you what I call the FW day. But the first couple things I want to share with you that I personally do. Number one, I get good sleep. Okay, I used to take pride in the fact that I could operate on like 4 hours of sleep. I can't, and neither can you. I highly recommend that you get 7 to 8, 9 hours of sleep because your brain's going to be better. Okay, it's fresh. Your brain decreases decision-making abilities throughout the day. Okay, so I get sleep. Number two, anything that's like a big rock in my business that requires like a lot of brain power, I do it earlier in the day instead of later in the day because I'm fresh. My mind is fresh. Okay, I can think more clearly. All right. Third thing I do is I move my body. I walk, use my kettlebells. I go hit the gym. I do something to move my body. When I do that, shit is better. I can promise you. All right. The other thing that I do is I look at my goals every day. How are you going to get to where you want to go if you're not consistently looking at where you want to go? Because remember, our brains will pull us towards what we give attention to. So if I'm always looking at all the bullshit that's going wrong or I want better in my businesses and I'm not looking at where I want to go and the vision I have for my businesses, okay, I'm not as likely to get what I want. I'm going to be sucked over to the shit that I'm giving my attention to. We have this thing in the contractor fight called the FW day. It's a little more formal than what I just gave you guys, okay? But those are kind of my personal things. And listen, moving your body, maybe you jump on something like 75 Hard. I do the Live Hard program every year because it just helps me dial in and be more disciplined and be more mindful of my time and be intentional. I think it's a great thing for people. That's on you if you want to do it. Works for me. But aside from that stuff, the FW day works like this. And if you don't know what an FW is, it's a fucking winner. That's what we call badasses of the contractor fight. Number one, you have what we call personal activities. There's 2 tasks to complete on the FW day under personal activities. One of them I already talked about, and that's put your eyes on your goals each and every day. The second thing is workout. That's it. I shared that other stuff that I've added in that work for me, like the sleep, and I eat right. I don't eat a lot of bullshit, whatever, okay? I'm blessed that I have like the best cook in the world that I'm married to. The Queen's amazing. We eat healthy all the time because you got to have that energy. Guys, if you just put your eyes on your goals every day and move your body, you will be more successful. The next activity is what we call a pipeline activity. A pipeline is like sales that are coming down the pipe. These are things that you have control over that you can consistently implement each day. So for example, you can send 3 UITs, unexpected intentional touches, to past clients. That's a pipeline activity. Meaning, hey Joe, it's Tom. We painted your house last summer. I was just thinking about you and wanted to see how it's looking. Hit me back when you get a minute. Done. Do that 3 times a day. That's a pipeline activity. We found that one action, 3 a day throughout the course of the year, of the working days in the year, is about 800 of those a year that you send, and the people who do them consistently, including yours truly, generate about another 40 projects a year, a 5% ROI of all those 800 touches with your past clients. Or another pipeline activity could be you prospect once a day, you hunt. I'm a painter. I see a remodeling truck drive by. I just call the number, go, hey, just saw your truck. You build shit, I paint shit. I thought we should know each other. That's a pipeline activity. Could be something like creating content or whatever it is, writing blogs, shooting videos. But do something personal, do something for your pipeline, and then finally, we call it a profit activity. I only ask you to do one thing a day on the profit activity. I'll give you some examples. All right, these are things that are designed to protect your profit as a business owner. You can do some job costing on your last job to gain intel. Hey, this is my estimated time. This is the actual time. What did I learn from it? It's protecting your profit. You could conduct a pre-job walkthrough, pre-job meeting with your project manager and your client for the next job so that you can plan the job efficiently and look for ways to be more efficient and head off any problems before they start digging into your profits. You want to walk in there. It's like the old saying, you got 8 hours to chop a tree down, spend the first 6 hours sharpening your axe. That's what this is. You're protecting your profit. You can train your team, okay? Like the companies that are in our Battleground program, they have a lot of their salespeople in there because we have daily sales role play calls every weekday. And so they know that they're protecting their profits by making sure that their team is being trained. Or maybe you have a training session, once a week where it's how to do upsells. It's how to do a final walkthrough with a client, how to set up a shop area on the job so things look neat and orderly and whatever, okay? All these different things. You can you maybe consume a video like this or a podcast or something like that that will help you learn something that you can implement, which in turn protects your profit. So guys, if you do this, okay? If you do this, personal, pipeline, and profit as part of your daily routine, I promise you are gonna see yourself be more successful. If you're doing under $500,000 a year, I want to invite you to check out Contractor Business School. We got hundreds of contractors from all over the place in this program, and it is going amazing for those that are in there that are implementing this shit. You get so much, including me once a month on a live Q&A call to personally coach you and answer your questions. First come, first serve on these live calls. And if you're interested in that, head to contractorbusinessschool.com. Guys, put the work in, be consistent, create those habits, because as they say, your habits are a preview of your future. You guys rock. I got to roll. I'm out.